What's going on, everyone? Joe here with Good Old Scratch Custom Apparel. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video. I have more canvas tote bags to do. Yay! Yes, the last order was a hit with the customer and for the viewership. You guys enjoyed that last video. So my customer came back for more tote bags. And this time with two other designs I'm going to do for a total of 35 tote bags I have to get done.
Sensational.
So we're going to jump right over to the Prestige R2 Pro and the Miro 13 Max and get these designs printed. And we'll catch up after. Folks, more tote bags. That's right. We are customizing 35 tote bags real quick.
Damn!
I already have both transfers, or both styles, printed and cut. As you saw, I just want to show you up close. Super detailed. This one's a 2-color. Probably the most detailed I've printed yet. All that fine detail within the leaf there. You can see that, hopefully. Just 2-color. Could do it with vinyl, but again, save time. No cutting, no weeding, just print. And then this one is multicolor, so you can't really do it with vinyl unless you have a large format printer. But super detailed still within the print. So, canvas tote bags, heat press, set to 300 degrees. I definitely recommend using a pressing pillow for these just because you want to get even, flat pressure, especially for these tote bags at the handles, the seams, even the seam at the bottom of the bag when they're folded can cause uneven pressure. So I would advise getting a pressing pillow or using something like this. So the first thing we're going to do is slide the pressing pillow into the bag. I'm going to make sure it goes into the bottom.
Pause.
So it separates the fold here. And then I'm going to press sideways on my heat press so I can lay the transfers down so I can see them evenly. I know I'm going to have to dial this pressure back. Alright, now that's firm, even pressure. Make sure that on your heat press for DTF transfers you're using a medium to firm pressure. Obviously everybody's pressure gauge might be a little different. Alright, so we'll go with this one first. I'm just going to show you one of each. I have 35 I'm going to do, and then I'm just going to cruise through them. So always preheat. All right, cover sheet. Press for 10 seconds. Okay, if you saw my last video with the canvas bags, there's no way that the Quick Glide is going to release fast. So you are going to have to take it off of the heat press, take the heating pillow or the pressing pillow out, and just rest this to the side as you go on to your next bag. Okay, I'm gonna do one of each. Got this sweet rose design. Cover sheet. Now, while you're waiting for that, this should be cooled off. Perfect, but we know we got to go back and press again. So, let's take the heating out, her heat pressing pillow out, lay it back into this bag. Another 10 seconds. Now this should give it the flat final press. Should see no lifting. Everything looks perfect. Let's get this one done. See, and you can tell there's lifting on this, but that's why we're going back for the second press, and this will even it all out. Make sure that the pressing pillow is right underneath the transfer, everything is flush, and then check out the difference here. There you go. All where there was lifting in that fine detail, it's all completely flush to the bag. Exactly how we want it. All right, we have these two done. I'm gonna knock out 33 more, so I'll be right back. All right, so 35 bags. Finito, check that out. Super detailed, completely flush, completely applied. Again, totally could be cut. 2 colors of vinyl, easy, but again, look at all that fine detail, a lot of cavities. So save time with that one. And then, of course, this multicolor bag, multicolor image, I should say, could be done other ways, but obviously was a perfect DTF example. Got 15 of these bags, 20 of those bags, done. Let's pack this up and wrap up this video. All right, and that is 35 more canvas tote bags finished. I have to say both designs couldn't have been as vivid and perfect without using the Prestige R2 Pro. Like I said, you could have done the rose design with vinyl.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
But it was probably the most detailed design I've done yet. In regards of like the thin lines. It was kind of tumultuous a little bit with the application because the lines were so thin, and as I mentioned, the quick glide doesn't really glide quickly on these canvas tote bags because the bags retain so much heat. So I had to make sure that I cooled them off first, but if you peeled them a little too soon while they were kind of hot, there was a little lifting and a little stretching of the the fine detail of the rose. But it was all good because once I went back to the second press, everything was properly bonded down. So I also want to stress to you that are doing bags, or I've shown them in a bunch of different application videos so far with hoodies and whatnot, but the pressing pillows, those are a huge help. So if you can get some pressing pillows, I definitely recommend having those in your repertoire. But they were fun. More canvas bags. The other design, the lavender design, was obviously multicolor. If you had a large format printer, you could be able to do that onto vinyl. But in this case, it was all done with the DTF, the ink. So, you know, that was the only way I could achieve that. And then to do a minimum of 15 of those bags, and then I did 20 of the rose bags. So in total, 35 bags, got those done in a few hours. Not a big deal. Happy customer again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're looking to get your hands on your own DTF setup, check out the link that's in the description below. If you want anything customized by me, leave a comment. I'll reach out and I'll try to help you, whether you just want transfers done. If you have a heat press, I can print transfers for you. If you want me to decorate something, let me know. I'm happy to help any way I can. Also, if you guys could please make sure you hit that like and subscribe and hit the bell. Leave some comments if you have questions about anything I talk about. I really do appreciate you all for watching and following along on this journey. You guys all take care of yourself and keep being a rock star.
What a lot.